Hi everyone, it's Olivia again for Workout Wednesday. Today we're going to be looking at some cardio movements, so movements that are going to get your heart rate up nice and high, get you out of breath and probably a little bit sweaty as well. You won't need any equipment at all, you'll just need yourselves and a little bit of space around you to actually complete some of these movements. They are going to be quite basic. But if you do struggle with any of them at all, I'm also going to provide alternatives to the movements, which will make the movement a little bit easier in itself, but you'll still get the same effect from it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I will see you at the end. So first, really easy cardio movement that you can do indoors, don't need a lot of space to do, and really good at getting your heart rate up, is the star jump. So jump our feet out and in and trying to touch our hands overhead. If you struggle with that and find that it's too intense on sort of joints, you can always do a half step, side to side. Still does the same job, getting your heart rate up and touching overhead if you can as well. Second movement we're going to look at is going to be high knees. So with the high knees, we are going to look at driving our knees up towards the ceiling in a nice quick movement. So like so, trying to keep that knee above that hip crease rather than letting it drop down here. Try and keep it nice and high. If you struggle with that, you can obviously just take it nice and slow instead. If you struggle with the actual jumping sort of movement, you can just do this nice and quickly instead. The third movement we're going to look at is similar to high knees, but instead we're going to be down on the floor for it. These are mountain climbers. So you want to start in a plank position and then we're going to do high knees basically, driving our knees up to our chest nice and quick. Again, it's going to be a cardio movement, so as quick as you can. If you struggle again with that movement though, you can slow it down. So instead, plank position, driving one knee up at a time, a little bit slower and a little bit less force going through your joints then. Another movement you can try is just some air punches. So what you want to do is set yourself up in an L shape with one foot facing forward at the front and then your back leg facing off at sort of a 45-degree angle. And you're just going to be punching forward and then you're going to punch with the other arm. And you can speed this up. And obviously the quicker you go, the better it's going to get your heart rate up. And finally, everyone's most hated cardio movement is the burpee. So to do a full burpee, what you want to try and do is go from standing position all the way down so that your chest is on the floor and then you're springing back up. So this is what it looks like. It's basically a controlled fall to the floor and then spring it up and jump at the top. If you struggle with that, then you can do it just so that you jump out into a plank and jump back in like so and jump at the top. If you struggle with that even, you can take it down really slow, step it out, step it in and jump, and you can even remove the jump if you struggle with that as well. So over the last 2 weeks, we've now covered 5 strength-based exercises and 5 cardio-based exercises. If you were looking to do a workout, you could do a mixture of the two, or potentially if you want to just do a cardio workout, you could look at doing a minute on each exercise with a minute's rest in between for as many rounds as you want or have time to do. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and just to remind you all that I'm doing a live workout every Tuesday morning at 8 AM and Thursday afternoon at 2 PM. We will just be doing bodyweight exercises most of the time, so the things that I've shown you in the last 2 weeks. There'll be a 10-minute warm-up, about 15 to 20-minute workout and 10 minutes to cool down. And it's a really good way of building some routine into your day as well as getting some daily movement as well. So if you do want to take part in one of those live sessions, please email me at olivia.dunlop@cornwall.gov.uk or just drop an email to the Health, Safety and Wellbeing inbox if you're struggling to find me. Hopefully I will see you at one of those live classes, and hopefully you're enjoying these videos. See you soon. Bye.